Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crazy Kid, Man City. You are tuned in to another episode of Entertainingly Outrageous. Listen, we got another good show for you guys today. Today, we got a special guest, my dear friend, Young OBZ Major. We're gonna bring him in soon, soon as we can get him here. But first, let's see who's in this chat, man. Who's in the house today? Give me a second. Who's in the house? Again, my bad, y'all. Again, we got a good show. We got young OBZ Major coming up. Like I said, he'll be in soon. I think he's having a little bit of technical difficulty at the moment. But again, we'll bring him up. In the meantime, in between time, let me promote Sunday show. Sunday, we got Pop Topics. It's Pop Topics Sunday, but we talk about everything that's going on in the industry, everything that's going on in the news. So Sunday, we're gonna cover a lot. We're gonna cover Carla Russell, Crazy Tale Self. Who else? Who else we're gonna cover? We're gonna cover the gunplay incident. Um, Also Nicki Minaj, and a host of other things. Also, we're gonna get to that Jason Aldean song because it's got everybody up in the uproar right now. So we're gonna make sure we get that taken care of, and we're gonna get that news to you. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get them in. Y'all hold that thought real quick. Give me a second. Sorry about that, y'all. But like I said, he's having a little bit of technical difficulties. So we're gonna get to it. My bad, y'all. This my bad. So who's in the chat today? Let's go. Let's go with that. Who's in the building today? My bad, everybody. Everybody, we back. Check it out. We're gonna try to get Young Major in, but in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna do it like this. Let's go pop topics, everybody. We're gonna do this a little early. Yeah, yeah. So, for one, let's see, we got the Carly Russell incident. If y'all don't know, it was the young lady who said she got kidnapped. Excuse me. She seen a baby on the highway. Sounds like a Kevin Hart joke right now. But she seen a baby on the highway and she called the police saying that it was a baby on the highway. And apparently, from what the police was saying, that the baby walked at least the length of maybe 8 to 10 football fields. That was steadily walking. And after that, she goes on to say that she was kidnapped by a guy who came out the woods. It was a bald head guy with orange hair going around his head, kind of like the clown off of Air Bud. If you remember the movie Air Bud, look up I forgot the actor's name. I believe his name is like Norman or something like that. But if you look it up, it basically looks like describes the guy that she's talking about. But turns out, well, let's go back. So the guy came out the woods, kidnapped her, took pictures of her, fed her Cheez-Its, some Rice Krispie treats. I don't know. And then she somehow got away, but apparently she never left the city. She never left the county. So, which is weird. So, turns out she was never kidnapped, and extra is a lot of extra stuff. So, should she be charged? I say yeah, but again, we'll try to get some more others' opinions on it. Also Sunday we got matter of fact, let's talk about LeBron James' son. So apparently LeBron James' son has had a cardiac arrest. He suffered from a cardiac arrest at practice not too long ago. 1 second. So according to my sources, she's not really getting any serious charges. They're really misdemeanors, which is I personally I don't like it. Being that it's serious things going on, especially in this day and time. But to basically falsify a kidnapping, all um police put all resources in this situation. So I don't understand how it's a misdemeanor, but we'll get down to the bottom of it. Now back to Bronny. Bronny suffered from a cardiac arrest at practice, I believe, a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Luckily, doctors at USC was able to get him back to where he needed to be. He's in stable conditions. But one thing I did have a problem with was a statement made by somebody. I'm gonna get I get the exact guy, but so the guy was saying that it's supposed to be LeBron's the same guy that LeBron go to for I'm gonna air quote this steroids, which I don't believe. So apparently he thinks Bronny's on steroids, but it's not believable, and I'm not going to say that. I'm gonna say allegedly, but it's not believable. So, so yeah, he's in stable condition. Thank God. Everybody, including myself, was praying for him to pull through. Um, let's see, Elon Musk apparently has changed the Twitter logo. No, my voice cracked there. Twitter logo to an X, which, in my opinion, seemingly fits the app now because once you look on it, it's nothing but content. I'm gonna say. So I believe that basically fits the direction that the app is going. Unfortunately, for people who's not too much into the that type of content creation, still has to have an app because we still have to have a following. But I believe that's where that app is going. And like I said, I believe that that logo pretty much fits that direction that they're going. Also, the gunplay incident. Listen, um, DJs out there, you have to learn the history of some of these rappers. So apparently, what's his name? Make sure I get the right names here. Wait a minute. There we go. I'm getting somewhere now. So apparently this DJ Juice. So DJ Juice was DJing Gunplay's party. If you don't know Gunplay is a artist that was on Rick Ross label MMG a few years back. He hasn't released really anything, um, I believe, anything that's worth listening to since maybe 2008. Um, so apparently DJ Juice plays a artist by the name 50 Cent, plays a song. So Gunplay and 50 Cent are obviously in a some sort of back and forth at the moment. And also, crap, there we go. Also, so back in 2000 and let me make sure I get this right. So back in, I believe that's 2008, I believe. G Unit, 50 Cent, and Gunplay had a brawl. So that's where that whole thing is stemming from. So apparently the DJ has played 50 Cent in the club at Gunplay's birthday bash. And if you know the history of 50 Cent and Gunplay, obviously it's kind of like water and oil. It don't mix. So according to Gunplay, he acted a fool because he felt disrespected, which I would have too. If excuse me, if I have a problem with a guy and I'm at my birthday bash and it's a known problem, and you end up playing the song of somebody that I'm into it bad with, yeah, I would have a problem with that. However, I probably wouldn't have reacted the way Gunplay reacted. So apparently, Gunplay threw a trash can at the guy, threatened to shoot the whole club up, which is an idiotic thing to say, especially in this day and time. Um, However, Gunplay got on Instagram, and this is what Gunplay said. DJ Juice started to shout out my birthday and started to play Mini Man by 50 Cent. At this point, I just vibed out and let it play. DJ Juice decided to shout my name out once more and played I Smell. Yeah, I Smell by 50 Cent. So, um, all in all, he said the DJ wasn't paid, which I don't agree with, because if I'm there for a certain amount of time, no matter what I did, I don't think that was in the contract. So I don't know if he got, you know, in any legal action, I'm gonna say. But the owner of the club, which is G5 Miami Club in Miami, Florida, has stated that he has stated an apology, and DJ Juice was fired and not paid for the set. He apologized for the innocent bystanders who were threatened in any moment of the rage. Um, Gunplay said he loves his wife and all his fans. Again, I don't agree with the I don't agree with the way that he handled the situation. But who am I to say it was wrong? I don't know those guys beef, but hopefully it all gets settled. And anything back from 2018, unless it was bloodshed or somebody dying, I mean, we can pretty much get over it, right? So Also, so let's talk about Sunday. Sunday, we're gonna hop back on. We're gonna go over some more stuff. We're gonna go over the Melly Mish trial. Again, we're gonna go over Jason Aldean's song. Um, what's the problem with that? We're gonna dive deep into it. So again, I'm sorry for the mishap tonight. We're gonna try to do better on our end, and we're gonna try to bring you guys the best content we can. Again, I go by the name of Crazy Kid Mad City, and this has been entertainingly outrageous. Thank everybody for tuning in. I believe I had a couple comments. Big shout out to my pops, Myra Mays. What's going on, my boy? Um, my homeboy Princeton is. I saw him on. Again, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna try to do better next time. I'll let your boy.